Hey, street rod time here at Unique Specialty and Classics. This is a good looking one too, and a great body style. 1940 Ford Standard Coupe. All steel body and running boards, glass fenders, 350 small block power, automatic transmission, AC blows cold, custom paint. This is actually an Oldsmobile gray. It's called the gunmetal gray. It's an Oldsmobile paint coat, and then it has a Mopar pewter for a two-tone custom ghost flame look on it. Take a look at the chrome up front on this one. Grill, standard grill on it, looking great. Chrome bumper, headlight surrounds, of course the bright work on the hood, and then check out how the ghost flames, they're basically mirroring each other on each side of the hood and fenders. Very symmetrical, cool look to it. Check out the still pictures. You can be able to see the interior, undersides, engine bay, trunk, cargo area in the back. And all those still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Riding on newer Rocket wheels, BF Goodrich radials. And if you take a look behind those wheels, it has recently had an 11-inch brake upgrade up front, as well as the upper control arms. Those are new. Brakes are 100% in the front and 90% in the rear, because like I said, we just did shoes in the rear. The spring, let's take a look down this passenger side. Now there's also receipts that are going to go along with this, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. A couple other miscellaneous things. Note the side glass does have a light tint to it, nothing over the top. Trunk release, it's got a couple of them. There's a power one that's on the dash. I'm going to show you how that works here in just a second. And then there's also a manual one behind the passenger seat down in front of the rear seat. Batteries have been relocated to the trunk, so there is a manual release for it if you need to get in there. And then it has an automatic closure on it too, power closure. So we'll show you that in just a second too. Chrome in the rear bumper, looking good. And again, you can see paint has a nice shine to it. A few things you're going to notice when we pop the hood, look underneath the hood, it does have headers, Edelbrock 4-barrel on there, as well as an Edelbrock intake manifold. We'll get to that in just a bit. Here's some of those miscellaneous things I mentioned are going to go along with it. So we got a lug wrench, a couple of little mats or a mat there, miscellaneous parts, car cover, and then those receipts. I wanted to mention about us doing that work this spring right here, and that's where we did some rear brake pads, wheel cylinders, that type of thing. This here is a ton of miscellaneous receipts from the build and service, so we'll put that back in the car and that'll go along with it. Once again, all those still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Let's take a look down this driver's side. Now, we will start it up, let you see underneath the hood, listen to it run. Jason's going to take it for a drive at the very end of the video, show you how it goes down the road. And again, you can see this driver's side has a nice shine to that paint, glossy finish. If you like these street rods, no matter what year, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily. When the videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase, and that can be done online right off our showroom floor. Another little spot right here, there's been a little bit of touch up, nothing major. Listen how this door sounds when it closes too, by the way. And that's all it takes to close it. It's a nice fitting door. It's a nice built street rod. Tilt column, nicely finished interior, cloth bench seats with seat belts up front. Kind of a cool rear seating area. You'll be able to see this better in the still pictures. But they kind of have a jump seat on each side. Or if you had your grandkids or somebody want to sit for a little cruise, maybe headed to a car show, what have you. And these seats will fold forward. It's kind of tough with one hand. That one pops forward nicely. Passenger side will try too, but there you go, a little bit better idea how that rear looks. Speakers installed in the back. I've had the stereo power up. I've not gotten sound out of it, so you're aware of that. All right, button right here for that trunk release. So you're going to see those new struts. That trunk lid comes right up. And then like I mentioned, thought I did, does have the power closing trunk also. So I'll show you that here. Just and it sucks it down, kind of like a luxury car. Parker Avenue's had that. Some Cadillacs. I don't know if I can get this seat, see if this folds forward. It rubs just a little bit on that side, so let me get it forward. I do want to show you that. Whoops. Sorry about that. Took you for a little crazy ride. All right, right here is where the manual release for the trunk is. And the reason you have that is due to the fact the battery's been relocated back here. So if it happened to get in here because the battery's dead, not a problem. Good thinking on the builder's part. All right, enough of me talking. Let's fire it up. And that's not pumping the foot feed anything. That's turning the key. So cold start, oil pressure. Voltmeter, fuel gauge, and guess what? Even the clock's working. Nice sounding car too. Nothing crazy over the top. Interior lights working nice. I wouldn't mind putting this in my own garage. Let's listen. Sounds good. This car's got a beautiful stance to it. There's something about the 40 Ford body style, just kind of timeless. Great looking street rods. All right, let me see. So we're going to want to release this. I don't want to lift on that handle. I want to lift on the bottom of the hood, just like that. All right, there it is. So nice, tidy, polished engine bay. Again, there's that Edelbrock 4-barrel. You'll see some headers down there. AC compressor. AC's blowing cold. Running 134A. HEI ignition. Small block 350 paired up with that automatic. There you go. Let's get it out so Jason can take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. It's a good looking 1940 Ford Standard Coupe. Call us 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1940 Ford Coupe. One of my favorite Fords. Best looking front end in many decades. And only a couple years was it used. It's dark silver, or kind of a gunmetal silver maybe, with ghost flame, so it looks even better against that chrome. This is a street rod. Very comfortable, very nicely done interior. Nice steering wheel from the car. Our gauges by VDO, the oil PSI, 55. Temperature 180 degrees Fahrenheit. The volts are charging about 14 volts, and the fuel tank shows a half a tank, a little over half a tank. AC blows cold in this car. Aftermarket switches, easy to use, right below the dash for that AC. There's a clock up here. It's counting the seconds. Great looking headlights. recliner, door panels. Very slight amount of slack in the steering, almost unnoticeable. Typical, a little bit of wind noise around those 1940 window seals at the top. Not even enough to be a nuisance. Nice flat carpeting and automatic with the lever right on the floor. Simply push it down a couple clicks and hit the throttle. Easy to drive. Brakes working well, nice and smooth. Got a little bit of traffic here. Corners well. We've got seat belts for those front seat passengers. Plenty of power for a smaller car. Take a look at all the pictures of this. Very nice looking 1940 Ford, a unique classic car.